let's get into story number one, which is definitely not a spooky story. This is one that's a very serious, affecting one, and it's essentially breaking news for what's going on. Now, we posted the headline for story number one. For 30,000 Boeing workers are poised for a potential strike. They voted after we put this story out there, and they voted to strike. So today, essentially 30,000 workers are going to stop working for a bit. These are workers that are associated with an International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers. They voted overwhelmingly to reject a company's latest offer, for about 94.6 voting against that offer specifically, and 96% of the workers voting specifically for the strike. The offer rejected was a 25% wage increase over 4 years. Workers had been pushing for a 4% raise, so the numbers didn't quite come together, and some issues that were dealing with pension cuts and wages as well. All the needs were not met. Boeing workers are going on strike essentially today. Strike expected to halt production at Boeing's major plants, including those assembling the 737 MAX, the company's top-selling plane. And Boeing responded by saying expecting a willingness to keep negotiating, so they want people to keep talking about it. But at this point, it looks like the workers are going to step away, and we'll have some sort of back away from what's happening. Now, Boeing has way too many problems to talk about right now. Number one is the fact that they have planes that have doors popping off, which is a problem. Number two, the conditions at these plants, which is why the workers are striking now. And three, a very distant, ironically distant, and maybe, just sort of in just distance, is the Starliner spacecraft that's 2 years old or 10 years past budget and $1 billion over, and apparently can't bring back people because of issues. Those are a lot of issues for a very, very, very significant company here in the States who should be doing much better. We'll see how they do post-strike and just post everything.